Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Holiday Inn in St. John's. My name is Bill Tapper, and I'm the Regional Director of the Liberal Party of Newfoundland and Labrador for St. John's, and I have the privilege of being the campaign manager for my good friend, Danny Dumaresque. I'm pleased to introduce the next leader of the Liberal Party of Newfoundland and Labrador, Danny Dumaresque.
Thank you, Bill. Good morning, everyone. I trust you all had an enjoyable Canada Day weekend. I would like to welcome you this morning and thank you all for coming. On behalf of myself and my campaign team, I am delighted to announce I am a candidate for the leadership of the Liberal Party of Newfoundland and Labrador. I am seeking this position because I believe the people of this province are entitled to fair, honest, and strong leadership. My education, political and work experience, and passion for good government gives me the skill set to do this job. My passion for politics began at the age of 12 when I wrote a letter to the Minister of Recreation requesting support to construct an outdoor skating rink in my home community of Lanse-Claire. Upon receiving a positive reply, I learned at that moment that one voice could make a difference. My objective in the coming months is to meet and hear the voices of all Newfoundlanders and Labradorians. I am asking for your opinions, your questions, and your concerns. I want to hear from you, the real decision makers of this great province. I have been a loyal member of the Liberal Party for over 30 years. As a young Liberal, as President of the Young Liberals and the University Liberal Club, as a member of the House of Assembly, serving in the government for 7 years, as the Parliamentary Assistant to Premier Clyde Wells, and as President of the Liberal Party of Newfoundland and Labrador. In addition to my political experience, I hold a bachelor's and a master's degree in political science. In my early working life, I was employed by the Iron Ore Company of Canada and the Marine Institute. During the past 17 years, I have owned and operated a number of companies, but mainly in the processing and marketing of seafood products to the international marketplace. While it has been challenging at times, I am pleased to have provided meaningful employment to hundreds of fishers and plant workers. This skill set has prepared me to meet the demands of being leader of this great party. While people are coming back to the Liberal Party, there is still a very important job to be done in every district. District associations have to be renewed. Election training has to be delivered. Candidates have to be selected. Funds have to be raised. And yes, indeed, our policy has to be clear. The fishery and the future of rural Newfoundland. We must be prepared to invest in growing more fish and produce more value-added products. Thousands of new jobs will be created to give more reliable and stable income for the plant workers of this province. On Muskrat Falls, this is a flawed economic project and it must be changed. We cannot give away this power to Nova Scotia when we could be using it to create long-term, high-paying jobs in the manufacturing sector, similar to what we're doing in Long Harbour today. People have a fundamental right to know where billions of its taxpayers' dollars are being spent, and specifically, a value for money audit will be required. Nalcor should be subject to the Public Tender Act. No exemption from the Freedom of Information. Every future project must be referred to the PUB and no money spent before approval is granted. Finally, we must not forget our moms and dads and those who built this province. With the ever-increasing number of seniors and the pressures on all aspects of their lives, it is time for this province to have a ministry responsible for seniors. In closing, over the next 3 months, I will be visiting each and every one of the 48 districts. Residents of this province, 14 and over, will be encouraged to join me and my team in this significant and historic leadership process. This is an exciting time for the Liberal Party. This is a great exercise in democracy, and I invite you to connect with me through Facebook, Twitter, and my website, dannydumaresque.ca. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to meeting you all very soon.